Good morning students, welcome back after a few days. Now we are coming down to the revision portion of your online class. And for that I have selected coordinate geometry. The reason being because coordinate geometry we have done on WhatsApp, if you remember. And there are few questions which you find difficult or different. So let us talk about coordinate geometry first. In the revision, when we were doing the questions in the exercise, I had given you distance formula, section formula, and area of triangle. Today we are starting with the distance formula. First one, A and B. The points A and B. If you remember in class 9 we were discussed about linear equation in two variable. 10th class also we discussed. 9th class we discussed about coordinate geometry. When a point is indicated, one point, we are talking about two dimensions, so that is why two coordinates are there, x1, y1 and b, x2, y2. First is the x coordinate, second is the y coordinate that was discussed in class 9 coordinate geometry. Same thing, when two points are there, first point say x1, y1, the coordinates of the first point x1, y1, coordinates of the second point x2, y2. Then the distance between these 2 points is given by the distance formula. Distance AB is equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Simple application of the formula, no change, right? Students, you don't have to do much, you just have to apply. There are no big calculations, simple substitution of the coordinates, and you know coordinates are not very big, they are small ones. So multiplication, addition and subtraction of the coordinates has to be nice, clear? Right? So let us discuss about few questions from the exercise. Question number first is application, you just have to apply. Second also you have to find the distance between 0, 0, that is the origin, and 36, 15. 36 minus 0 whole square, 15 minus 0 whole square. Simple application. Question number third and fourth we will discuss later on. Question number 5 again you have to, he is talking about two friends talking to each other and checking whether it is a square or not. To check the A coordinates of A, you can see 3, 4, B 7, 6, 7 and so on, and you have to find the distances AB, BC, CD, DA. Here you have to identify which type of quadrilateral it is. The types of quadrilaterals you have discussed in class 8, square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezium. We have studied about those properties. So you have to do question number 5 and 6. Clear? 6 also he says name the type of quadrilateral when the vertices are taken in order. Find out the distance and name them A, B, C, D. Find the distance A, B, B, C, C, D and D. And check if all sides are equal, it can be square or it can be a rhombus. Then you have to find the diagonals also. Same with parallelogram and rectangle. We are going to discuss about question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. Important questions from the chapter. From the exercise rather he says. Find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from the point this and this. Same kind of example is given to you on the page beside. Example number 5, we will do question number 7. Find the point on x-axis. So this is question number 7 of exercise 7.1. Exercise 7.1, question number 7. He says find the point on x-axis. This is your x-axis. X-axis you know is a horizontal line. So this is some point on x-axis, say point P. He says find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from the point 2, minus 5. One point is 2, minus 5 and another point is minus 2, 9. Minus 2, 9. These are the 2 points in A and B, and these 2 points are an equal distance from this point P. Accordingly, he says find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from the point 2, minus 5 and B minus 2, 9. That means distance PA is equals to distance PB according to the question. According to question, P lies on the x-axis. Yes or no? P lies on which axis? X-axis. And in 9th class we know, in 10th class linear equation we know that any point on x-axis has its y coordinate 0. Isn't it or not? Reverse, remember, recall. When a point is on x-axis, its y coordinate 0. I had given you some points to write that we had mentioned. So the coordinates of this point will be x, 0. So therefore, the coordinates 0. Yes or no? You can see in example number 5. There it is y-axis. So see what statement. We know that a point on y-axis is of the form 0, y. When a point is on y-axis, its x coordinate is 0. But when it is on x-axis, its y coordinate is 0. Because it is on x-axis, x comma 0. If it would have been on y-axis, it would have been 0 comma y. As in example number 5. Clear? Right? So now he says, now according to question he says distance PA is equal to distance PD and distance PA is equal to distance PB. This is given to us. So simple application of the formula. Formula is written over there. I am not writing the formula again. Root of PA. We are talking about this. PA. P is first, A is second. So P x1 y1. B, A x2 y2. x2 minus x1. Can you see the formula? 2 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square minus 5 minus 0 whole square equals to root of distance PD. This one x1 y1, x2 y2, x2 minus x1 whole square minus 2 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1. Just substitution of the values in the formula, nothing new. PA x1 y1, x2 y2. PB x1 y1, x2 y2. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Clear? Now we need to get this of root sign. We could have done it over here also, but let us do it over here. Squaring both sides. When we square both sides, this root will be cancelled. What will be left with us will be 2 minus x whole square plus minus 5 and minus 0 minus 5 whole square equals to minus 2 minus x whole square and 9 minus 0 9 whole square. Clear? Any confusion? Apply the identity to open the brackets. A minus B whole square. If you have forgotten, I am writing the identity using A minus B whole square. A square minus 2AB plus B square. Yes? So A minus B whole square. Can you apply it? Apply A minus B whole square. 2 square 4. Minus 2 into AB. Minus 2 2s are 4x plus B square. X square. Plus minus 5 square. Minus 5 square is how much? 25 is equals to minus 2 minus x whole square. So minus 2 square 4 minus multiplied by 2ab. 2 multiplied by a into b. 2 into minus 2 minus minus plus 4x plus x square and 9 square is 81. Correct? Clear? You can see x square and x square is cancelled. Bring minus 4x over here. You can see plus 4 and plus 4 also cancelled. What is left? Minus 4x plus 25 is equals to 4x plus 81. Bring 4x over here, 25 that side. Minus 4x is equals to 81 minus 25. Minus 4x and minus 4x minus 8x is equals to 81 minus 25. Sign of the greater number. 11 minus 5, 6 and 7 minus 2, 5. So x is equals to 56 upon minus 8. Minus 8 is in multiplication, goes in division. So therefore x is equals to 8 7s are 56 minus 7. So therefore the point P on x-axis is x comma 0. What is the value of x? Minus 7 comma 0. Clear? This question is in the form of x-axis, so that is why it is x comma clear? Now rest of the 3 questions are equidistant questions. Check. Find the values. Question number 9th and 10th. I'll draw the figure. You can do it. He says if q 0, 1. I am talking about question number 9. I am talking about question number 9. If q 0, 1. So looking at this point, I am very clear. Which coordinate is 0? X coordinate is 0. So where does this point lie? On y-axis. He says if q 0, 1 is equidistant from P and R. Equidistant from P and R. He says point P is 5, minus 3. 5, minus 3 and x, 6. These two distances are equal. Therefore, PQ is equals to RQ. Can you do the same way? Correct? You just have to apply the formula. Nothing else. And then he says find QR and PR. We need to find this distance and this distance also once we get the value of x. Simple. Question number 10 again. Question number 10 is same as example number 4. Question number 10 is the same as example number 4. He says find the relation between x and y such that x, y. This is the point P, x, y is equidistant from the point A and B. Equidistant from the 2 points given. That is A and B. Point A is 3, 6. 3, 6 and minus 3, 4. These two distances are equal. Again, distance PA is equals to distance PB. The only problem in this question and these 2 questions, there are 2 variables and there is only 1 variable. So here we will get a value of x, whereas here we will get a relation, that is a linear equation. Simple, nothing else. He says example number 4, he says find the relation between these 2. You can see. We will solve it and we will find the relation. How? Come back over here. We apply distance formula, same we have to apply. The only problem I squared over here, you can do the beginning. Therefore, PA square is equals to PB square. We have squared both of them. When we square, we don't have this root sign. So direct application of the formula. Root of x2 minus x1, but this root is gone. x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1. 3 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1 6 minus y whole square equals to PB x2 minus x1 minus 3 minus x whole square plus y2 minus y1 4 minus y whole square. Why there is no root sign? Because we have squared it over here. Here I have squared it after applying the formula. Here I have directly squared. Okay, it is one and the same. Open the bracket. A minus B whole square. It is the identity. If you have forgotten, A minus B whole square. Applying directly. A square minus 2AB, 2 3s are 6x plus B square, x square. Plus A minus B whole square. 6 square, 36. Minus 2AB, 12y and plus y square. Equals to A minus B whole square. In place of A, it is minus 3. So minus 3 square 9. Minus 2 multiplied by A multiplied by B. The only difference is what? Minus plus 6x plus x square and A minus B whole square plus 16 plus 8y plus y square. Clear? Simple application of the right terms. Cancel the right terms. You can see plus x square, cancel. Plus 9 cancel because they are on the opposite side. Plus y square, cancel. Write down the quantities what are left. Minus 6x. Let us bring this plus 6x over here. Minus 6x. Minus 12y. Bring this plus 8y over here. Minus 8y. Plus 36 equals, plus 36 plus 16 comes over here. Minus 16 equals to. So minus 6x and minus 6x minus 12x minus 12y minus 8y minus 20y plus 36 minus 16 plus 20 is equals to 0. Can you see it is a linear equation in 2 variables? We can further simplify. We can see few things. minus 1, 2. Right? Here it is also minus 12 and minus 3. Minus 12. What is common? Both of them are divided by 4. Let us take minus 4 common. Minus and then, so 4 3s are 12, so 3x. 4 5s are 20 and minus we have taken common, so it will be plus 5y. Plus 20 we have taken common, so minus 5 is equals to 0. This minus 4 is a multiplication, goes in division, so 0 upon 4 is 0. So 3x plus 5y minus 5 is equals to 0. That is the relation. The only difference you can see, we mentioned minus 5 as x. Clear, students? So this is your application of the distance formula. First exercise. I hope you can do all these questions. We had discussed them. We are again doing it on your, instead of WhatsApp, we have done it on live class. Clear? All the best. Please revise it, practice it, do the examples as well, so it will help. Next, we will discuss about section formula, that is an important part here. Thank you.